Hi, my name is Daryl Dominic here at Laurentian University. Today we're going to take a quick look at the Jim Fielding Innovation and Commercialization Space, home of our entrepreneurial support program known as the Foundry. So let's take a tour. Welcome to the general area of the Jim Fielding Innovation Space. This is where we host all of our events. This is where all of our students work on their projects, their ideas, their companies, and all of the cool things that they're constantly coming up with. So this is the space that you, your friends, your colleagues, your business partners are going to be using on a day-to-day basis. Another great resource are these 3 bookable boardrooms at the center of the Cliff Fielding building. All these walls and that divider I just moved, most of which are writable surfaces to help with organizing your next project or brainstorming. In addition, they're all set with AV to help with teleconferences, remote meetings. It's another great thing for you and your team to make use of. On this side of the general area, we have a few more group working spaces with power hookups for laptops, computers, whatever you and your team need. We're going to continue on now, though, to my favorite space. This is the maker space, where all the exciting toys are. In the shop, we have more or less everything you need to start going through your prototyping process. So our computers are all set with the latest in CAD design software, both for PCBs, for 3D models, for your physical products. From there, we can move to the actual fabrication tools, from a PCB printer to a number of our 3D printers. This is one of my favorite pieces of equipment in the shop. This is our 60-watt laser cutter. For cutting and engraving on woods, through plastics, through paper, through cardboard, this is the tool you use for fabrication of simple 2D parts or sometimes more artistic projects. These digital whiteboards are great for your designs, your iterating through prototypes, and inevitably coming up with some ways of fixing those prototype failures. But once you're starting to get ready for fabrication, there's really nothing that much more useful than a good CNC. This here is our 4-axis CNC, tooled for machining plastics to help you build those first couple strong prototypes. The Makerspace and the Foundry program as a whole is supposed to be open and approachable for you. This is a space where we hope to encourage your creativity, your entrepreneurship, your innovation, be that in starting your own business, be that in building the projects you've always hoped to build, or merely learning new skills from how to run a CNC to how to run a laser cutter, regardless of your background. With the tools we have here and with the events that we can offer, the Foundry is intended to really support you on your entrepreneurial and innovative journey. I really hope we get to see you in the near future, sitting around at these tables with your team, at the laser cutter perhaps, building the next great big idea.